So the Raven team has been pretty busy this week playing with App Platform and creating some new features for some of our other apps, but we decided to spin off kind of a demo here. And we talk about risk all the time, but for once, we're not going to talk about cyber risk. We're going to talk about financial risk. So let's share a screen. Obviously, the information here is kind of personal for clients, so we have some fake customer names that go along with this. But what the team has managed to do is effectively create workflows that look at the payment history for a customer over a 12-month period, and we're calculating a credit score ranking for that customer. So now, as a business owner or a financial guy, we can make some determinations on how we want to bill that customer and whether or not we want to have them prepay for services and things of that nature so that we can really reduce some of the financial risk that we have here. So we've added these features to some of the other apps that we've demoed in the past, like our sales matrix apps. But in this case, again, because the information is pretty personal to a customer, we made the choice here to not demo that. From the tech side, I'm going to turn this over to Joe so that he can run through some of the workflow background.
Yeah, so this is pretty simple. What I'm doing, I'll just share this. What I'm doing is going back and looking at the past year, getting all the invoices that have been sent within the past year, making sure they have been invoiced at least once so we don't fail out. And then looping through all the payments that they've made for those invoices from the past year, collecting all of the output. And then this is where it got complicated with the getting the average days to payment. Everybody loves doing the time manipulation. So that's what we're doing here, and just taking a sum of the total number of days it takes to pay, dividing that by how many, just a simple average, and then assigning them a credit score based off of how many days it takes for them to pay their invoice. Yeah, storing all that in a database, and then using just a workflow with just to call the database to populate the data into the app platform page.